Hey everybody, it's Brick Brothers here with a LEGO City update, and right now I have a wide view of the bigger part of the city, like the actual city part. And as you can probably tell, a lot has changed since the last update. We have the Ferris wheel right here in this corner, and then if you can see it, right there is the LEGO Friends Heart Lake Hotel down by the beach. So let's take a closer look. So right here is the LEGO Friends Heart Lake Hotel. You can probably tell it's a little bit modified from the original design, but we have it set up here right next to the modulars right in front of the beach area there. And this street here is where most of the modulars are. You can see back here is the town hall, which is also another block of modulars. I'll show you guys that in a second. The crossing we haven't completed yet, where the train is going by. Yeah, and then there's this row of modulars here that goes down across here by the road, right by the water. All the flowers there. I think that looks pretty good, but then this here is probably my favorite shot with the Ferris wheel in the town hall. Let's go back there and check it out. As you can see, we're missing some base plates and road plates back there, but right where that crane is sitting is probably going to be where we put the Ghostbusters headquarters, and then there's going to be just that turn right there in that empty spot right in that little crevice there. But yeah, then this is the second block of modulars right here. Not really sure where the new modular is going to go. I'm thinking about switching it out for the Palace Cinema, or maybe it'll just go on the very end there where the Market Street is. Now this is the other side of this back street here. We have the Kwik-E-Mart there. I'm pretty sure that's where the Kwik-E-Mart's going to stay. I like it right here on the corner because yeah, it's a really nice building, and it's out here on the edge where you can see it. And then back there is the train station and some buildings, and I plan on like making a little like walking paths with some carts there, like some food carts and stuff out in front of the train station. And then back here behind the Kwik-E-Mart is where the train tracks are actually going to go, right down through here and then down around that corner that we see over here. Now right here is where the fairground mixer and Ferris wheel are. There's kind of a little bit of amusement park back here, not quite finished yet. You can see this is just the back alley of those modulars, and then back there is the car dealership, which I haven't finished yet. But yeah, right here was where the fairground mixer is and the Ferris wheel. Here's sort of a skyline shot of the Ferris wheel running. I really do like the Ferris wheel, but it kind of dwarfs everything else around it. Like, it's just so big. But I definitely do think it's a great addition to the city. Yeah. Now we'll move on to the other part of the table. Now, from back here, this part of the table might look kind of a little messy, but once you start going down the streets, like, we laid everything out and tried to think what would be the best use of road plates and to give all these buildings the best angle and stuff. Like, this table, as you can tell, is a lot bigger than the old one, and obviously we did not have enough road plates to fill in all of it. Well, so we kind of had to get creative in setting things up over here. Now, this road here up to Brickopolis Heights isn't quite finished yet, as you can tell, but Brickopolis Heights, I'd say, is coming along pretty good. We got some buildings set up there. again, not enough road plates to go down the whole thing, so we kind of just threw in what we had. But yeah, it's basically just going to be these smaller houses, like the red and brown one there, along this front row, bigger houses in the back, road down the middle, and then I'm probably going to do more trees. Like this here is the old park base plate, but I just put it up there just to fill in a gap, and I really like the way the trees look there, so I think I'm going to build some more. But then back here, we have the Haunted Mansion and the Scooby-Doo Haunted Mansion. And we're thinking about maybe turning that into like Wayne Manor or something, because as you can see, underneath the table is a lot of space, and the train track isn't going to fill all of it, so we were thinking maybe put the Batcave down there. Would look pretty cool. Now, right here is the fire station, police station, and Legoland town hall. Like this area over here is Legoland, and then over there is Lego City. So we figured, you know, this place should have its own town hall. So that's right there. And then back there is kind of just temporarily set the baseball field, sandlot area. But this back section here, I'm thinking maybe turn into like an area for bigger trucks, like that Avengers vehicle there. You go past the town hall and you wind up down at the Lego City Pizza, which I think has a great spot there. Then there's a mechanics, and then the road crossing, which I'll show you that. It's kind of blocked by the pizza place. The Exxon station's there, and let's move around. Now right here you have the hospital, Legoland car dealership right next to the Legoland Hotel, with the Exxon station sort of in the middle of it all. And then over here in this corner is the Octane store right there. And then as you come across the tracks right here, again the crossing's not finished, but you can come across here and you get into the swamp, which I finally got some work done on. And I like this setup of the swamp, but I don't like it as much as the old one. Let me move around here. Yeah, so right here you can see the roadway in to the police station, and then that road continues all the way back behind the shipping center to the robbers' hideout there. And this is a smaller setup of the swamp than we had before, but I still think it looks good. It's right here by the train tracks, and you can see where the two different colors of base plate meet there, which I'm not a big fan of, but there's not a whole lot you can do unless you want to you know, go all one way with one color base plate, and at the moment we don't have enough of either, so it's just kind of mixed in. Now right here, right after you come across the train tracks, there's the cargo center that you already saw, and then the bike shop, and then the smaller cinema there with the post office right next to it. And then beyond that is the airport. Now right here is the airport, and then this road here that goes past the post office goes into here, which there's a truck stop, and then the public works back there. And there's also a few buildings which I don't really love there, but there's some empty space, and I felt like we couldn't just leave it empty. But yeah, I think it all looks pretty good. It's definitely coming together. Here's another shot of the Haunted Mansion and stuff. Again, you can see we don't have anywhere near enough base plates or anything, but hopefully we'll get that filled in soon. So yeah, that's the end of this Lego City update. Hope you guys liked it. Let us know what you think of the changes in the comments. We'll see you next time. Bye.